Okay, there's a product demo. This is a 2019 Slingshot. Basically, this is what the app looks like. To arm it, you're gonna hit lock. That's gonna arm the Slingshot. Okay. To disarm it, you're gonna hit unlock. That turns off the Slingshot. 2 chirps is off, 1 chirp is on. This is the voltage of the battery of the Slingshots. For those who don't ride much, you can tell if your battery is going low on the Slingshot. As long as you see the 12.7, you know you don't have to go out there and start the bike. This is the voltage of the battery on the actual, not the voltage, the signal of the unit. So if the unit uses AT&T network. And by the way, it doesn't require an extra line in your end. This is all done through a server. You don't have to get an extra line with your cell phone provider or nothing like that. It's actually it's $29 a year. You get the first year for free. And after that, it's $29 a year. A red banner right before the month is over, that the year is almost done. You're gonna have a red banner in the top, and it's gonna give you the countdown of the days that you have left to renew the subscription. Click on it, and it's gonna give you a screen where you put your credit card information, and then you hit submit, and then the red banner will go away, and then it will tell you you're good to go for until the end of the following year. This is very convenient because you don't have to call anybody and be put on hold for hours to renew a subscription. You don't have to write any emails. You don't have to go into another website that you maybe forgot a password or whatnot. This is very simple. It's right on the app. You can do it from a click of a finger while you're at a stoplight. It's very user-friendly. And that's the one of the convenience that it has in this particular platform. To track the bike, you're gonna hit the right here. It opens up the map. Okay, it goes to satellite image, and that gives you the GPS. And then to the right is our contact information. When you click on it, it gives you everything that you need to know. He didn't enter anything, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off the alarm. Okay, I just armed it. By the way, it does come. You can arm and disarm the Slingshot anywhere in the United States. You can be, in fact, as long as the Slingshot stays in any of the states inside the United States, even if you go on vacation and you're out of the country, as long as your phone has cell phone reception, and you can arm and disarm it and track it and get the alerts if the alarm goes off anywhere you are in the world. The bike is the unit that cannot leave the country. They do have for Canada and they do have for Puerto Rico. So if your bike gets in a container and it takes off and you happen to be on vacation and you took too long to track it or get any notification and it's out of the country already, hopefully they'll take it to Canada or Puerto Rico, and those are the 2 countries that you can track it. But other than that, it's the whole United States. It does come with the key fobs right there in the keychain. So in case you decide to go out on a ride and you don't want to take your phone with you, that's all fine and dandy. You can arm and disarm the alarm from the actual key fob. I'm gonna go ahead and set off the alarm. I don't know if he got the push notification. Oh yes, he did right here. The bike was so loud that he did get the alarm. Right now it is 10:50 and he got it right away, actually at 10:49. So the alert came in. It sounds like an actual police siren, in your phone, like wee, exactly how your bike fired off. It sounds in your phone, but the thing is that it was so loud that it overpowered the phone. And the other thing I can think of, his phone was on vibrate. I don't know that yet, but this is the alert. It just came in. You also get a notification. Oh yeah, you got the notification here. See, the red little dot lit up. That's what it was. He has Android. We have iPhones. So yeah, his little dot came out that his alarm was going off. If the alarm fires off, it will ring for 2.5 minutes and it'll reset. We're going to go over a few things here. This is the actual shock sensor of the unit. when we first got started doing Slingshot bikes here in Miami and selling them all over the United States, the first installation videos were that the shock sensor was inside. But over the years, we decided that it's better to mount the shock here. The reason why is because it lets you manipulate the sensitivity. If you want more sensitivity, this dial here, you can turn it towards, it says more and less. You can turn it this way is more, and this way is less. And it gives you a flexibility to turn it up and down depending, if you're in a rainy season that it thunders a lot, you can turn it down a little bit until the rainy season stops, or whatever situation is that it's too sensitive, you want to turn it down a couple hairs. It's a lot easier than having to pull out this whole thing and remove the radio and have to make an adjustment, and that can take time. So it's a lot easier to do it from here. And if anybody unplugs it, that doesn't mean anything. The alarm has already been triggered and you're already getting the alert to your phone, so you don't have to worry about that too much. This is the antenna. Actually, it's like this whole corporation thought of us. They made this little indentation here, which it worked out perfect. This is the antenna, nothing to do with the GPS and the cellular unit that sends you the alerts to your phone. But this gives you the range on the remote control, so you can arm and disarm it from a length of a football field. It also has an override button right here at the top. In the event that you out and about with your Slingshot and your phone gets wet, or you get pushed in a pool and your fobs get dipped in the pool or lake or whatever you're doing, out and about, and you come back to the Slingshot, since the bike prevents when the alarm fires off, it prevents the bike from starting, which I'll get to that in a second. Actually, I'm going to get into it right now. I'm going to go ahead and arm the unit. Okay, once you arm the unit, this bike will not start, regardless if the alarm fires off. The minute you arm it, the relay opens a connection right behind this switch, and the bike won't start. So even if somebody gets in here without even tripping the alarm, which I find it very hard, but let's just say it's Houdini who does it, the bike is still not going to start. I'm going to go ahead and fire off the alarm. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the alarm with the fob by hitting unlock. Now the bike is going to start. Okay, he just got the other alert, by the way. So yeah, this is this alarm system comes with 2 fobs, comes with 2 remote controls. What else can I tell you guys about the app? Yeah, they're always doing the little updates on the app. The last update that they had was if you have an iPhone and you have the Apple Watch, you can do everything from the watch. They are working on integrating with the Android watches, and they're also working with Alexa and Google. So if you have one of those Alexa Echo Dots in your house and the Slingshot goes off, you can have the Alexa at your house tell you that the alarm is going off in the Slingshot, without in case your phone is the batteries are dead. And by the way, the app on the phones and the app is really nice, because even if you left your phone and vibrate, the notification will still come in, and you can adjust the volume on the way you want the sound on the notifications. It's separate from the settings notification from your actual phone, which that's really nice, because a lot of folks don't sleep with the phone on, with sound. They put them on vibrate, so you'll still get the alarm part. And hopefully when they come up with that Alexa thing, if you have one in your bedroom or in the kitchen or whatnot, it's going to announce in the house that the Slingshot alarm is going off, and then you'll be able to tell Alexa or Google to arm the bike and disarm the alarm too, and ask Alexa where the app is, where the Slingshot is located. It'll give you the address where the person is at with the Slingshot at the current moment. This is on a 2019 Slingshot. Give you a little tour. By the way, the installation, anytime you purchase the kits, will come with a an actual installation on an actual Slingshot step by step. We've been selling for years. We never had any problems with anybody not able to do the install. We had a few phone calls here and there asking a few questions. We love phone calls. We love interacting with folks. Don't be shy. If you decide that you want to get this, don't be nervous that maybe this project is over your head, which is not going to be. The way we have the video is basically you don't even have to know anything. Just if you can follow the directions and see how it's done in the video, should not be any problems. Let me tell you how many wires. It's about a 6 or 7 wire hookup. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. Well, I hope this video will help you guys out on making a decision on how to protect your Slingshot from getting stolen. Thank you for watching this video.